sports and the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point guard. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Now here's Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Durant. Johnson passes to Murray. Out to Gordon from outside the arc. Here's Jokic. Oh, Denver gets it back. Clock at 6. For 3, Gordon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
And that one misses. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Gordon. The 3. Houston gets it back. Smith finds Van Vliet. Durant against Gordon. Durant, the pass to Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
Durant against Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Johnson passes to Gordon. And here's Brown. 4-3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handles.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. And it's Jokic missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Şengün finds Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Now Thompson, guarded by Brown. And here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nuggets trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Johnson. to get back on track. Second chance effort. Rockets with a rebound. Smith in the high post. He's against Murray. Gordon with a steal. And here's Brown, guarded by Durant. Van Vliet on the wing. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 5.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Gordon outside. Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brown. Johnson for 3. They get it back. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Rockets with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Durant from behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Here's Şengün. Misses the 3. Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Jokic passes to Murray. Now Brown. Denver moving it around. Fires for 3. The kick out to Johnson from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün, to the wing, right side. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Now Brown. No points yet. Pass to Murray. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on Gordon. For 3, Durant. Thompson passes to Şengün. Brown with a steal. Inside. Left side Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead. The Rockets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Outside Brown. Johnson on the wing. Puts it up from 17. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Now here's Brown. Back to Watson. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Hardaway. Defended by Thompson. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Houston. To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside Watson. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Thompson passes to Adams. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Brown. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Here's Shepard. Launches a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver in the lead. Gordon on the wing. It's tipped. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. For the Nuggets, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Gordon, and Strother subbed in for Johnson. And a change for the Rockets. Okogie's checked in. And Denver shooting only 37% early. Brown scanning the floor. Valanciunas down low. Adams covering. From 10 feet away. Valanciunas, good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
On the take. Here's Okogie. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown passes to Hardaway. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Shepard, defended by Brown. Okogie's shot is off. To the inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Adams. Here's Finney Smith. Fires in the triple. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hardaway, the pass to Watson. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Easton. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Okogie. Pass to Shepard. Takes the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Aiden Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Driving inside. There's the 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 6.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Houston leading by 7. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. Outside Eason. Up and over Hardaway. And again, it's Houston.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Valanciunas. And here's Murray. Back to Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Here's Shepherd. It's Şengün, high post. Cash money on the open jump shot. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Hardaway finds Murray. To stop the run, Murray gets the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Şengün, a screen on Brown. Okogie, the pass to Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Blocked! And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Eason against Hardaway. Here's Shepherd. Back to Eason on the wing. Finney-Smith. Pass to Okogie. Jacks up a 3. Brown with some nice D. Nuggets trail by 8. Najee in the post. And Finney-Smith over to help. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Brown. And then for Houston, Kevin Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Thompson in for Okogie. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Shepherd. Johnson against Smith. Durant with a screen on Johnson. Here's Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Rockets. Holiday's checked in for Eason. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Şengün finds Durant. Back to Şengün from inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Johnson against Durant. Here's Jokic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Brown's checked in for Strawther. Second free throw, no good. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And so here's Denver after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 10.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Durant, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Johnson. Jokic against Şengün. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Rockets lead by 8. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepherd. He's got 6. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Right wing. Three-pointer. And there's Şengün on the assist by Shepherd. 7 points for Alperen Şengün.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
Fires from the line. Murray, no good. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Right side Murray. Here's Jokic. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 6, and there's a pick. Releases. Durant, no good. Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic passes to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And then for Houston, Adams comes in for Alperen Şengün. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Out to the right wing. Back to VanVleet. Thompson with a screen. Durant for 3. KD! What else would you expect?
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. VanVleet outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love VanVleet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
That free throw good from VanVleet. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Graham.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And it's Jokic missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Thompson. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Smith passes to VanVleet. Back to Smith. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Gordon with a screen on Durant. Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. For three, Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7. Outside Durant. Over Gordon. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. And again, Denver with a 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now here's Adams. Outside Durant. Adams a screen. Durant, the pass to Adams. 35 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Brown against Van Vliet. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. No good on the 3. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. And it's Durant in at the 3. Back to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 17. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 14.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Up top, Durant, defended by Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. Murray with it. 10 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Gordon. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston leading by 17. Smith passes to Durant. Back to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so he hits both. Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Brown. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Brian.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Murray for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant looking around. Pass to Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Brown. Johnson passes to Gordon. Jokic the screen. Fires it. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gordon against Durant. Up and over Gordon. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They trail by 16. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Gordon. Brown with a screen on Durant. Durant against Johnson. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Murray lethal from the corner.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Durant against Gordon. Right side Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston leading by 14. Van Vliet outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Free throws good from Durant. Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Brown. And here's Murray. 16 points for him. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Murray scanning the floor. From the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Durant. He's got 21. Makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Who poked away. Smith with it. Checked by Murray. Now Smith. He's got 5. There's the block. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. And here's Johnson. Got a hand on it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Rockets lead by 18. Outside Durant. Up and over Gordon. Houston with another miss. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
When Johnson hits a 3 from that corner, it just seems to energize his entire team.
That one drops for him. Durant's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Brown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Durant. 25 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 16 in the 2nd half.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Now here's Johnson. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. Houston leading by 18. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Johnson with a bucket.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün, defended by Watson. Şengün in the post. He's against Watson. Şengün, no good. Nuggets trail by 15. Outside Watson. Murray up top. Back to Watson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Şengün passes to Smith. Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Murray passes to Johnson. And here's Gordon. Watson with it. Pass to Johnson. This one for three. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Durant. Give him 30. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Gordon. Hardaway comes in for Johnson. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Hardaway. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to Shepherd. Adams with a screen on Brown. Back to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And here's Brown. It's Watson on the wing. Pass to Hardaway. Screen by Watson. Shot on the wing. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Houston leading by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Adams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Nuggets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Valanciunas drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Hayden Watson is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Okogie. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepherd for 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 18. Brown passes to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. And Strother's subbed in for Brown. And a change for the Rockets. Davison's checked in. And Murray drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Eason. Pass to Davison. Now Şengün. Covered by Jokic. Şengün passes to Davison. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Davison. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Murray. Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Davison, the pass to Eason. Driving to the basket. Here's Şengün. Pass to Finney-Smith. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Now Murray. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Here's Eason. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 13.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. And again, Denver with a 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Hardaway. Eason can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Houston, Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Amin Thompson in for Davison. He's perfect from the line this time. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Eason. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Watson missing. Eason, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Finney-Smith. Thompson with a screen. Down low. Got a piece of it. Şengün finds Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Shepherd, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Thompson. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Murray. Şengün against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing. Houston leading by 10. Now Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Şengün in the post, covered by Jokic. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Johnson for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second. So he makes them both. Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Durant. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 5th foul. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Thompson outside. Eason up top. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Gordon against Durant. Gordon, the pass to Murray. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 6. Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. Over Brown. That's good from Durant. On the assist from Eason. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in for Eason. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson passes to Durant. Up and over Gordon. Durant's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Rockets lead by 9.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Van Vliet with it. Defended by Murray. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Durant. Durant! Automatic at the rim.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Outside Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Durant. Outside Johnson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Durant. Gordon pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 6. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith against Johnson. Here's Thompson. Now Durant. Let's loose for 3. Now Şengün. Another chance. Now Smith. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Yes, sir! Sticks the J. The Nuggets running out of time. On the wing, Murray, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Gordon. Four on the clock. Brown fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. The Rockets lead by 8. Smith right side. Şengün. Yes! Using that window.
Defense puts Şengün to the test inside, but he stays cool and gets the shot to fall.
Gordon with a screen on Şengün. Takes a 3. Jokic. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Now Şengün. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Up top, Van Vliet. Gordon against Durant. Shot's no good. And here's Denver. 8-point game. Here's Jokic. And he slams it down.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Double team on Van Vliet. Now Şengün. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray, now Jokic. Jacks up a 3, and he nails it.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Denver. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Murray, it's in!
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. From deep. It's cleared away by Thompson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Murray! And so the Rockets take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we're just trying to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.